arrested right now. I have been able to just flee the scene without repercussion.
You guys have...
The CIA train. Fucking pause this fucking bullshit happening?
I have.
You're
telling us you're coming here going after Somalis. What are you doing here, man? What's your issue?
Anyone that's here illegally.
Anyone that's here
You don't want you here. You are not us. You are not us. You're not like us, bitch.
Because she was in shoot her in the face. I didn't shoot her in the face.
Well, your buddy did. Well, your buddy did. You're comparing. Oh, wait. I mean, like, if it's on 9/11 basis, we're saying disproportionate action against you. If it's on a 9/11 fucking basis, and you're gonna terrorize us, we're gonna fucking terrorize you. That's how that works, right? We're gonna raid your country. We're gonna fucking destroy your fucking home. We're gonna fucking raid your resources. Is that what happens? You just disproportionate action of another country? That's how that works. Yeah. It's force. Might makes right. Might makes right. That's what they think. Fucking fascists. Oh my God. That's how it started. Are you Native American? That's so hilarious. It's like you're such a fucking... That's like a fucking stereotype. Oh my God, that's in a fucking ball right there.
All the immigration.
Oh my God, I do remember 9/11. When fucking the FBI was warned fucking months ahead of time and they did shit. They do shit. Fuck impotent. The government is impotent. The government is impotent. You're impotent. You fucking got it. You really fucking got it, bro. Not a bold among you. Not a bold among you. Fucking idiots. Oh my God.
Right, so who here was responsible for that?
Any information? I like to think of backstories for that. Like,
Already been.
My mom's in
So they're showing their identification is just yellow tape with numbers and letters. That's all they have. So they go by like F5. So that's how they're identifying themselves.
all over the city.
Also, I will remind, as the sheriff, law enforcement is not supposed to fire into a vehicle. By killing her, the car fucking swerved and slammed onto the sidewalk. And you're going to say, well, you shouldn't have been doing it. Watch the video. Good God. Watch the fucking video. Ugh. Fucking God.
It's more than 100 miles, what I say.
Unarmed, offering a cigarette. Unarmed and offering a cigarette. Unarmed and offering you a cigarette. That's all he's doing. He's being cool. This man is being cool. Just offering you some tobacco.
Let me say a few things first. Well, if you want, I don't care.
Yeah, tell me.
I've been working with groups like Veterans for Peace and Women Against Military Madness. They started here. We used to be able to go over there by that sign because they took the people about to, which I'm really happy about, but they don't let us stand over there anymore, which was our regular Tuesday. And then we used to be able to walk. There's a path on the other side of the building. It goes all the way around. We used to walk, to finish off our hour. We walk all the way around. We'd stop by the front, hold up our signs, and then we'd come back. they're trampling the Constitution as Trump is doing, and that guy should be in prison. So you have any questions, sir?
Yeah, no. What's the feeling here in Minnesota after Renee was shot yesterday? And now we see this response with tear gas and pepper balls and pepper spray.
Well, they had that lying Christy Nome who called the woman that was shot a terrorist, which is ridiculous. And all these liars, along with all the Republicans in Congress that support this criminal Trump, should all go to prison with him. All they do is lie. And the thing with lies is, if you do it consistently, the regular folks...
Trump is looking to invoke the Insurrection Act. Do you think that's why he's pushing all this? And
well, he's persecuting us all just to stay out of prison, for one thing. And he's attacking sovereign countries now. And, you know, people, I don't like to see our people, protesters, doing harm to our flag, because it's our flag too. And if you're dragging the flag through the mud, that's what makes these idiot MAGA people think we hate America, and we don't. We're more American and patriotic than they could ever be, but they're just plain stupid. They don't know anything. I mean, there's a smart people in the bunch, but those are the paid-off Congress people. Yeah, let's let them do everything. You know, I mean, it's so frustrating. I've been doing protests since my days as a student at the U of M in the 60s against war. And, you know, I had to work, of course, but, you know, all my spare time now, I try to get on with my life and the things I'm doing, but it's impossible now because I go to 5-6 demonstrations every week, and then I go to these buildings where offices are for, like, Women Against Military Madness and Veterans for Peace, and they show documentary films about the horrible things going on in the world. Those are really good organizations, you know, like WHAM especially. I cannot speak too highly about that group of women who are against war. Women Against Military Madness. A great organization. And I don't, these people are nuts. The heck with them.
Do you want to give your first name?
I'm Bill.
Nice to meet you, Bill. Good talking to you.
And you?
I'm John.
Don?
John.
Yep.
And our outlet is Status Quo. Nice to meet you.
You too. And who are you with again?
Status Quo. We're independent channel on YouTube.
Republicans and Trump. Yep. But anyways, I'm talking too much. Your turn.
I'm going to go down there and check out what's going on. You stay safe.
Thanks for being here.
Okay, absolutely.
Get them all down, guys. We need at least 100 guys against these 3 protesters. Well, at least there's some volunteers.
That's littering. Hey, isn't that a fine? I'm pretty sure that's a fine. Where's the police to hold these motherfuckers?
All right, so now there are more Border Patrol agents than there are protesters. I'm going to lift up the camera so you can see the line of Border Patrol agents all across the street here.
One of those gray and red balls sitting right here next to the street, our side of the street. Would someone please come get it, pick it up, please?
Oh, there's 2.
Ah, there's 2 of them over here. Hurry! I don't want to be arrested. I don't want to touch this thing, okay? There's 2 of them over here. You must come get them. Pick them up. I promise we won't touch you. We don't want to be shot. And I'm a woman, and I'm like in your...
It's down in their mind. That's the
Where's
first person.
Motherfucker Bob?
No, for sure. I'm sure I'm the top.
Would you please pick those up?
Well, I'm so glad
Come on, you got my sponge. You got pepper balls on them. Buttercream Bob.
guys should be
Hey, 1581 police, would you please go pick these pepper balls up?
That's brown, bitch. You're brown. What do you think your skin color is?
Puerto Rican and sexy.
You didn't expect that.
Oh my God, and you have an accent. It's so embarrassing. ¿No te da vergüenza?
Te gustó, lo sabes.
No, not fucking at all. It's even more disturbing.
Okay, I do.
It makes sense. You have a fake concept about being
accepted by the U.S.
That if I think that wasn't acceptable, you guys
Born in.
As I'm saying, you think that the U.S. treats you like, haven't you seen the Bad Bunny shit? They don't fucking like you.
I was born in.
I know. That's my point. They don't like you. You should not like them. You should not be supporting them.
It may not be us.
You don't like Puerto Rican?
Yeah, I like Puerto Rican.
You haven't seen the Bad Bunny shit? That's your people.
Hey, Joe, you fucking high figure.
Tell me that there's
I
20
know.
and I'm like, oh
you're
my
here.
God.
I can't remember seeing you though.
I'm
You
brown
were
and
at the
sexy.
courthouse. We had a nice conversation along with this young man right here. Thank you.
Oh wow, we found the least cowardly.
Thank you. Yep, we got found the least cowardly coward.
All right, so they are picking up and smashing the pepper balls that they shot at protesters.
Because we did not want to get shot.
And I'm just one more idea. When you use the mask, you're gonna use your idea. Okay, you can use the mask when you are sick. But I'm gonna fight harder for this mask issue. Is that when you use a mask, you have to understand first thing about it. A part of us feel we can get away something with our duty. You guys know this is not right. It's not ethically, morally, legally right. And when there's a part of you that thinks can get away by using a mask or even a small thing during the day, brain picks up on that. And brain will try to do that again. You're going to end up doing something again that is not appropriate. And if this is your value in your life, you can go do that. But think about it for a moment. When we get away with something, especially as such a hard job that you have to be on so much guard. And using masks, I wish I had my trombone. Because none of us play instruments. Get back in like an hour and 30 minutes and then yourself to be obligated fully to your duty. Thank you. Think about that. I know you're thinking. That's enough. Thank you. Thank you. We are not going to go after somebody who is being intentional about their duties. So just be intentional and don't take shortcuts.
Fuckhead! Yeah, you! You are nothing but a fuckhead! I've seen your And then you turned around and you got the smallest dick I've ever seen.
Ma'am, come listen there. I was gonna help you.
And just like we witnessed in Chicago, you have a lot of people from all ages, from young to old, on the front lines with gas masks because they know Border Patrol comes with tear gas, pepper spray, pepper balls. So everybody here mostly has a gas mask.
They don't care. They literally are laughing at a murder poster. They don't care about people dying. They killed somebody and they're laughing. They don't care about your sister. They don't even know.
Blood on her head. If it was you or your sister or your daughter one day, hard to imagine that, but it is possible. It can happen. It did happen yesterday. It is possible. We all can be impulsive. I become impulsive all day, 2-3 times a day, so many times a day. I'm ADHD, but I work hard on me and not be impulsive. And when you don't be intentional at your job, look, so many people grieving over there. They're angry, but they're grieving a loss. They're not angry at you. You have to understand that. They're not angry at you. They're angry at the system that allows people to be impulsive.
don't hold them accountable. Does that make sense? We're not against you. We know what it's like for people to be without papers here. It's horrifying for them. We want them to get help instead of being punished. And there's so many ways. You wanna hold people accountable, do that without being impulsive. So many more people got killed in Venezuela, and some more got killed 2-3 years by police officers. And yesterday somebody got killed.
Right now, one person in the sand, you know, just
Damn, look how many gas canisters they have.
Aimless, faceless. Hey. I gotta be out here. Oh, I like those. There you are. Look at that. Super great.
This is the freest country in the world, right? All right, so I'm gonna plan to wrap up soon because I want to get back. I gotta charge this battery. We have, like I said, we have a long day. We got a press conference at 1 p.m. And then there's a protest later tonight. So we will be at both. Also monitoring ICE raids. So it's gonna be a busy day. I gotta charge my batteries, make sure everything's charged up. JT is on his way here, so he will be reporting for us. He'll be doing interviews and doing what we do. So and this we are on the ground everywhere we need to be. Wherever the corporate media is not, that's where we will be, on the front lines with the people. All right, talking with the people so you could hear what they have to say. That is true.
You want to slow down what we are saying and doing, how it affects our life and other people's lives. It's everybody's responsibility. And guess what? When you become a medical system, it is your responsibility to protect yourself, provide for yourself, and also let people live. Your obligation is to protect people. If you think you can get away from that and that obligation and hurt somebody, you are going to be held accountable. And guess what? You realize how many people are here, whether it's here, and thousands and thousands of people every day are
Where you standing?
about holding people accountable. If it's not you, somebody else.
No, I'm from New
You
York.
have to start from
I've been here for a couple weeks.
somewhere, sir.
I was in
They have
Chicago.
to change somewhere. They think they're on ice from you. Talk to each other. What can we do to prevent that? They have to follow the orders. I get this, but they can do things differently. It's a systemic issue. They have to reflect on their systemic issue. That gets in the way of their obligation, their duties, and
Suck it, Cindy.
you don't have to follow what people say. I've noticed something.
Fucking believe in some of these. Serious.
It looks like the 67. No, you got full frame.
I did, but I could see it in your eyes. There's good people in here. Please, for the love of God. Please. Stop. Stop. No, I know why they have to shove it. They shouldn't have to. I think among these now we go, you cancel.
Honestly,
Oh, God, he's got to be the shittiest boss ever. Greg Gravino, that guy sucks.
I feel like I see where you're coming from, but I feel like some of these people, an edible, anything, would be better than that.
I was telling them over there, if they say you got to go into a high school, just say you got a broken ankle and you can't go to work, call me sick, please. Do not attack high schools, please. My God. And if there is a child left in the car on the highway, please call somebody. You could call local law enforcement and say, look, there was a raid, there's a child left in the car. Please just call the cops to get some help. We had to get volunteers to go get this baby out of the car. That's fucked up. That's not our job. Seriously. Well, I do have a very high-risk job. I handle my living. That's right, because it's not How much time do you come in? Okay. I'm gonna try. Okay. Tell me when.
Yeah, whenever you're ready, we're live.
Okay. Very emotional, so I may not be super eloquent. My main thing, you may have seen me talking to a lot of these guys. I think a simple soundbite is humane immigration policy and enforcement. I don't think even the most liberal wacko in the world, okay? I'm an anti-fascist. I'm not a liberal wacko. I don't think even the most left-wing person on the planet would say, well, we can't have any policy. You have to have some kind of policy. Also, not one of us here would say that there should be violent and dangerous people of any race, born anywhere in the country, okay? You have to have a policy, but it can be a humane policy. The other thing I really want to emphasize, okay, for me, and I've been doing this since July, protests here. This is going to get loud for a minute. Okay. I've been here since July. A lot of people come and they make this a Trump issue because it is, okay? But just so people know, this happened under Obama. I think a lot of your viewers probably know this, but he has a horrendous deportation record. ICE is a lawless agency that operates largely outside of the rest of the government. And they've been here since 9/11, I think. Well, DHS was created, as we know, okay? So I'm kind of rambling. Any of your viewers that are in Minnesota, we are here many times a week, and we've been here many times a week since July. This is not a fucking one-time thing because everybody's very hyped up, okay? Because that poor woman got shot. I also want to word this very carefully. It's frustrating when it seems like when white people get killed that this happens. And I'm saying that carefully because, by God, I don't want to minimize the death of that poor woman. She's one of my people. I didn't know her personally, but we're all doing this shit, okay? Why is it when white people get killed that this is the shit that happens? And I want to leave you with this. Yesterday morning, I was protesting here every Wednesday. If you look on social media, it's No More MN ICE. We got a Facebook, Instagram. I'll wrap it up. Yesterday, I was protesting here. Everything I share is verified, okay? Yesterday morning, ICE pulled a man out of his car and left his toddler in the car, and they just left the car. Okay? We've heard this happens all over the place. This is Minnesota. It's so fucking cold here. It was up to our volunteers, people like the woman who was shot yesterday. Volunteers. I don't know much about her. I'm assuming she was an activist, okay? People like her who give a shit. We're rallied together to rescue the child. That's not actually our job. It's our job as human beings. Okay? This is why I want to get back to humane immigration enforcement. If you are going to arrest somebody, don't pull them out of their fucking car on the highway. Child in the car. Start there. Okay, so they did that. Then they shot a woman. And then they attacked the high school. I don't know if your viewers are familiar with the Roosevelt High School incident.
Not many people are. Just got overshadowed by the...
Okay, Roosevelt High School sort of busted in. It was ICE. I don't know if it was also these. And enforcement. Don't fucking go into a high school. Jesus Christ. Sorry. Thank you for being here. We love the fucking press. If you're around, please come on Wednesday. Okay, ready? Here it goes. Wednesday, 7:30 to 9. Wednesday, 4 to 6. Friday, 10:30 to 1. And we just started a Saturday, 1 to 3. We meet right here. This is near the train. Go to South Park and Ride is the best thing to look up. Fort Snelling, South Park and Ride. So, God bless all of you. Please come or do what you can in your own cities.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, guys, give me a second. I'm going to change the battery out of my camera. Just live here. Don't go anywhere. Smash the like button. I'll be right back. It's going to go out. The screen's going to go out for a second, and then I'll be right back.
You're not going to get that undone. And I don't like to leave that stuff there because it might be construed as littering. So I take out my little knife and leave.